loaded up. We're just gonna resume our current game. And it's gonna do the ear-splitting DOS sounds. There we go. Yeah, that's why I provide my own soundtrack. Okay. Alright, and the totally in character yet 100% for reals copyright warning message. Okay. So again, I'm just gonna check and see, wait till anyone shows up before I really get into things. Although I guess people are already showing up, just a bunch of no names. That's alright. So, Starflight 2. I've been playing this game off and on for quite a while. And I haven't really made any sort of progress towards, I guess, the story, you could say. But I never really felt like I had to. That's kind of the thing, is with this game, I never really felt like I had to make progress with the story. I feel like I'm very content to just sort of do my own thing and wander around and have fun. Anyway, I'm just gonna go check on my bank here. How much credits have I got? It's like in the first game it was monetary units. In this one I think it's just credits. So I've got 907, which is very little, very little credits. All right. So let's get ready. Now, crack them knuckles. Okay, Starflight 2. Here we are again. So what is my plan for today in Starflight 2? Well, my plan is to make some money. Alright, we are going to do some mining. We're going to do some intergalactic poaching. We are going to make us that money. And hey, burn. I always gotta see that burn. Oh man. You know, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, that's something that people keep trying to get me to play. People I know keep wanting me to play. But I'm like, I don't really like Dragon Ball. I just don't really like it all that much. Or I guess I should say, I don't like it as much as they do. That's the better way to put it. I don't quite like it as much as they do. Alright, let's get ready to blast off. So I have a plan. Well, I don't really have a plan, but I have an idea of what I want to do. Alright? And I'm gonna do it. So, let's launch. Man, okay, look, here's the thing. As a kid, right? As a kid, I liked Dragon Ball Z, especially Dragon Ball Z. I mean, come on, what young kid didn't like Dragon Ball Z, right? I fucking loved it. But as an adult, I just don't find I like it all that much. I don't find that I really get into it like I used to. And maybe it's because I'm not really the type of person that, you know, just likes watching people grunt and fight a lot, you know? I mean, I'm not really my thing anymore. But, I mean, yeah, I used to love it back in the day. Used to watch it like every day. Alright, let's launch. Yeah, I have to say, like, Dragon Ball, like, just Dragon Ball, it's a lot more tolerable than Dragon Ball Z, but, and yeah, I watched both back in the day, but I just have to say, like, it just doesn't do a whole lot for me anymore. Although, I have to say, like, that art style. I like the art style. If you've ever played the Dragon Quest games, it's that art style. Like, I can't play a Dragon Quest game now without thinking, oh my god, it's like, that's Goku, that's fucking Goku, right? Nope, 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 that's what I say to Burn, nope. Alright, let's go to our navigator, we gotta navigate. I have to chart a course. So, okay, let's go to the star map. Now, the last time I played, we've explored these two planets right here. We've basically explored all the little cluster of planets right around our start location. And I even went down here, like I went down to the southwest corner of the universe, and I checked out these planets. There's a planet of Stone Age people living down there, and I went down to their planet and I shot lasers at them, and they retaliated with sharp sticks and rocks. But overall, I think that was a very productive adventure. So this time, where do I want to go? Well, since we kind of went south last time, how about we go north this time? Let's go north. Let's check out. Hold on, if I can get my cursor to move over to it. Let's check out the stars up here, like straight above us. And maybe those ones to the northeast near the giant green cloud. So, 3888, that's the destination. Oh, motion detected. It's the Tandaloo. Let's get out of here. And, oh man, my energy, my ship's energy is, well, it's slowly ticking down, and I gotta be careful about that. Okay, here we go. Alright, system penetration. Penetration achieved. So, this is a very interesting looking system. So it has like, okay, there's a red star and one red planet like right next to it. And then all the other planets are in the outer ring, which is, well, I haven't seen that configuration yet. Okay, let's go ahead and... time to scan down some planets. Oh, hey, I thought for sure that would be an ice giant, but, it looks really small. Let's take a look. Sensor report. Okay, 31% minerals, chlorine compounds, nitrogen, mercury, molybdenum, and lead. Maybe. Analysis. Okay, it's not a gas giant. It's a frozen planet. Very low gravity. Subarctic. Atmosphere is very thin. If we want to go down there and do some mining, it's a good planet for that. Alright, let's keep maneuvering. I'm just exploring. So anyway, as I go about my space explorations here, fascinating, I know. I guess in other news, right? In other news, I was very happy today to finally get another person set up with a character sheet in my World of Darkness game. And I'm working on a story for their character, which I got like halfway done before I started streaming. But I think we might actually have our first tabletop stream very soon, okay? And it's gonna be a fun adventure too. I'm putting together a very fun adventure to put his character through the gauntlet. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and scan. Hydrogen, helium, no hydrosphere. So what's all that? Like, what's all that blue stuff if it's not water? Okay, it's another frozen planet. Moderate weather. Everything overly interesting. So let's go back to the bridge and let's take off. See, every planet, all right. Like, not every planet can be a winner. Some planets are just boring. They don't really have anything on them. But as a good explorer of space and the captain of this starship, Awesome, it's my duty to scan down every planet that I see. You know, boldly go where I'm sure many have been before, but I have to log every planet I see. Okay, let's have the science officer take a look at it. 44% mineral content. That's pretty good. Fluorine compounds in the atmosphere. Oxygen hydrosphere. So wait, okay, hold on. So does that mean like the planet's water is oxygen? Like it's liquid oxygen? Well, you know, I kind of want to go down there and scoop some of that up, right? Lots of silver too. A whole lot of silver. Yeah, that planet, I could easily go down to it. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm not going to do that. Because we already have about like 20-something% of our cargo hold full of mineral compounds. And we can't do anything with it. No one wants to buy it. So how about this one red planet? It's right next to the sun. Now, I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that's a planet full of lava. Just, you know, going out on a limb. %1 mineral. Hydrosphere is water. Well, that's nice. Yeah, it's a molten planet. It's an inferno. No reason to go down there. I mean, I could, but no reason to do it. So let's check out some of the other planets nearby, or the other systems. Oh, hold on. I accidentally went back. I wanted to bring up the star map. Okay, so we've checked that planet out. There wasn't really a whole lot to see. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go northwest, check that little white star out right there. Then I'm gonna make a trip up here and hit this this red star. And then I'm gonna go east and check out the 2 stars over there. As for that giant blob of green, well, that's something for later, okay? Not really a whole lot of reason to go in that right now. But eventually. Alright, eventually. Oh, motion detected. I'm guessing it's still the Tandaloo? Maybe? Oh, wow, I just... Man, I overshot that. I really... Oh, hold on. We've got contact. Okay, it's just the Tandaloo Eshve. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about here. Okay, we can just go... Just walk away. Yeah, I don't really talk to the Tandaloo very often. They just... Goddamn, the Tandaloo, they... All they want to do is just, you know, talk at you and call you an inferior, ignorant alien. That's all they want to do. I mean, they don't attack you, which is nice, but just a bit of a hassle. So how about this blue planet? See, it's blue, so I figure it's probably got life on it. Or at least, maybe it's temperate. Okay, well, there's no intelligent life. It would have done like a little scan, the satellite scan, if there was intelligent life on it. Alright, sensors. Okay, no biosphere, so there's no life at all. 19% minerals, so it's not really worth it. You could land on it if you wanted to. Yeah, it's got a fine temperature, the weather's calm, but it's just, I have no reason to go down there right now. Alright, well, let's check out this brown planet. Oh, that's a big one. That looks like a very large planet. which, okay, when they're that big, it usually means they're gonna have like a crazy high gravity that will just crush my ship. But you never know, like, the image can be deceiving. Okay, it's got methane, ammonia, argon. It's got water. Very high mineral content. 8.4 Gs of gravity. So, a bit rough, but not unsurvivable. The global weather is violent, though, which means if we go down there, there's going to be lots of storms. There's going to be a whole lot of very bad things that will just possibly kill the entire crew. But no, you can land there very safely. It's just, you know, you'll probably die the moment you step out of the ship. But you can do it if you want. Alright, and how about this red planet? Is it another lava planet? I don't see any land at all. Wait, a little bit. There's like one speck of land. Let's take a look. Okay, it has no minerals, no biosphere. Nitrogen, oxygen, atmosphere. Water, hydrosphere. That's actually, that's the requirements for a colonizable planet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's got to be a catch, because that does not look like a, it doesn't look like a friendly planet. Okay, yeah, there's some things wrong here. The weather's fine, but the temperature ranges from searing to inferno, which is too hot. That's way too hot to be colonizable. So, even though it's got oxygen and water, it's just too goddamn hot. So, let's move on. Okay, what's next on the star map? Okay, let's go a little bit east, and then north. So, 35104. Which is going to be about close enough. And my energy is down to 70.42. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to start looking for sources of energy very soon. Which means I'm gonna have to start buying shinium. Shinium is the energy resource. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of it soon. But look at this. This is a gigantic system. There's tons of planets, all kinds of potential possibilities. But what I really need is I need a planet that has people on it, so I can trade with them. Alright, let's do a little check here. Got 21% minerals. Hydrogen, helium. Again, I'm not interested in planets that have such a low mineral content. In order for me to go down to the planet and start mining, it would have to have like it would have to have a bare minimum of 50% minerals. Anything less is just too low. It's not enough. Alright, I need to have a very high concentration to make it worth it for me. Or it needs to have sentient life on it, in which case I could, go down there and trade and steal all their stuff and, burn their cities to the ground. That's good times. I'm guessing this is another lava planet. Okay, actually, let's check out the blue planet first. I just have a feeling. Blue planets mean potential, alright? It means possible Earth-like planet. It looks like it only has maybe one landmass at the top of it. Let's check that out. Sensors? Oh, very low mineral content. Almost Yeah. No biosphere. But hold on a minute. It's got nitrogen, oxygen, and water. That means it's possible. Maybe. We need a better analysis. Okay, alright, this is promising. Yep. So the atmosphere is very thin. Temperature ranges from Arctic to tropical. The global weather is calm. The gravity is a comfy 0.88 Gs. Yeah, no, this is a 100% colonizable planet, and we'll make a lot of money for reporting it back to base. So, okay. Volunteer, who wants to name the planet? We already got one planet named. Who wants this one? It's a very nice blue planet. It looks to have a whole lot of water. Let me take a look at it. Let's look at the planet. All right, so it's a mostly water planet. The only land is kind of wrapped around the North Pole of the planet. It only seems to have one high elevation, like one mountain. Well, we need a name for this thing. Alright, it's you've seen the planet. It's basically a water planet. Got tons of land right around the North Pole, but that's it. And it has very average weather. The weather ranges from Arctic to tropical, so it's I don't know, it's a Earth-like planet that's just mostly water. So let's go to the log. We're gonna log the planet, and just waiting for a good name. And hey, Red Bear. Yeah, morning or afternoon or evening or whatever time zone you're from. You know, to anyone, whatever time zone and or planet you're from. Let's see if I'm left up to naming this, I'm gonna pick something really really not great, like, I don't know, like Water World, right? Or okay, what's a good one? Blue. It's all blue, got mostly water except around the North Pole. Oh wait, hold on. If all the land is on the North Pole, some kind of Santa pun. Okay, there you go. Frog got it in there first. All right, because see, I was gonna go with a dumb Christmas themed. No, we'll just go with Prime, because Frog said it right there. It's Prime. See, this is my rule. Whoever calls it out first, they get it. They get the planet. Hey, let's go down there. Why not? Right? Let's check Prime out. So let's go ahead and land. Select a site. There's not really many minerals down there. So let's land like right along the ocean side here. There we go. And descend. Well, it's a first come, first served basis. Alright, so we're going down to the planet now. I figure we might as well check it out, right? I mean, if we're naming it, we're gonna colonize it, we might as well check it out. Okay, here we are. It's very foggy. So what's the okay, so the terrain is green oceans and yellowish rock and dirt. So okay, so the ocean, the massive ocean covering the planet, it's green, and the land is yellowish rock and dirt. So yellow and brown, I guess like yellowish brownish land, mostly rocks, and then just a big green ocean. Well, that's something. So I'm looking at the map scan here. I'm not really seeing anything. I landed the ship right near the ocean. So yeah, like, you know, to the south there, it's just big stretches of ocean. Anything on the map? I don't see anything. There is literally nothing on this planet. There's just one big ass ocean and a whole lot of nothing. So, that's Prime. Let's go back to the ship. It has no life, no vegetation. It's nothing. So yeah, perfect planet to colonize, right? Let's get the fuck out of here. So we're gonna launch. 3, 2, 1. Whoosh. So yeah, that was Prime. Man, I gotta say, it's not the most exciting planet, but hey, we're gonna colonize it. So let's go ahead and go to our navigator, and we're gonna maneuver out of here. You know, I think that was probably the most exciting thing in this system, but I'm gonna go ahead and check out some of the other planets before we leave this system. Yeah, another promising planet. Let's go for 2. Let's try to find 2 habitable planets in the same system. Let's go for it. Not suitable at all. Mineral content's too low. Yeah, not gonna worry about that one. Now these white planets, I'm guessing they're frozen planets? No, it looks blue. Huh. Yeah, the color of the planet on the, like in the overall map, it not necessarily indicative of the actual planet. It's just you have a limited color palette to work with, so I guess, you know, they simplify things. So let's go ahead and have the science officer take a look. Ammonia compound atmosphere. No, we're not colonizing that. And the minerals are almost non-existent, so yeah, not a whole lot of reason to go down there. Well, you know, I'm gonna assume that the other planets don't have a lot to offer. So let's just keep going. Oh, we got a lot of space to cover here, so... Alright. Next up, we're gonna go over here, okay? So we're gonna head straight east. And, let's see, it's 53104. So, let's maneuver. My ship's energy, it's gonna be quite the trip. Like, I have to find some source of energy for the ship. We can actually mine shinium. Like, it is possible to mine fuel. But it's just, I haven't found any planets that have shinium on it yet. So we've got a giant green star in the middle, and the only planets are in the outer rings. Well, as usual, I check the blue planet first. Ooh! We found life! Okay, well this is exciting. We found some life. What is it? Let's take a look. Science officer, sensors. Okay, it's, well, obviously nitrogen, oxygen, water. It has a 85% biosphere. Minerals is 20%. So, not that great. But let's take a look. Analysis. Alright, very calm weather. It's a very average planet. And it looks quite diverse. If you just look at it as it rotates, it seems to be a very diverse planet. So let's go ahead and check the culture. Oh, it's another primitive people. So okay, this planet is inhabited by the Tarn. They are a Stone Age people, just like the Lu-Vadish, the last Stone Age people that we encountered. They like to bargain a lot. Okay, so they are a mysterious race of radially symmetrical creatures. Tarn do not eat or photosynthesize. their only activity consists of sitting and listening to Tealvian singing beetles. So, Tealvian singing beetles. Huh. Okay. So they sell screech harps and they buy singing beetles and green blobs. Well, okay then. Well, let's go down there. Let us make first contact. It'll probably go just about as well as first contact on the last planet. So, go to the bridge, go to the captain, and it's time to land. Alright. It seems like this planet is mostly mountains. So when it comes to landing in a place where we will find, lots of people, generally you want to land in the more moderate elevations. So we'll go right about there. Maybe even in the green might be a better option. Okay, looks good to me. Let's go down. I love that zoom. I love that zoom in. Okay, and safe landing. Let's disembark. Ah, an alien world. So what have we got? Let's take a look at the map. So, okay, the planet has turquoise oceans, black rock and dirt, with fungoid carpet life form. Also, oh my god, hold on. We're under attack. We're already under attack here. What is attacking me? Okay, what is this thing? It is a small creature with beady eyes, a long conical snout, and huge brightly colored fan-shaped ears. The creature's green, furry, armless body tapers down to two spindly legs with large splayed feet. In spite of its appearance, this creature is capable of emitting a blast of psychic energy that can stun and even kill creatures many times its size. So they're basically like two-legged, green, furry, elephant-snouted things that have psychic powers. Alright, you know what it's time for. It's time to make friendly with the natives. Alright, we got a hit. Let's scoop it up. So it is two psychic blasters, and they're worth 1,100 each, which is very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and capture them. And so far, only Drumstick took some damage from that encounter. So hey, look, that's a great start to our adventure on this planet. It's a wonderful start. We just hop out of the ship and immediately we get attacked. Okay, now it looks like there's two cities nearby. One to the northeast, one to the west. The one to the west, that has a trading outpost. And I'm seeing something moving to the east, and there's some things to the north. So, well, you know what? I want to take a look at all of it. I want to see whatever we can see. We're explorers after all. Okay, we're trying to see what kind of wonders the universe has. Well, Red Shirt Bear is currently No. Red Shirt Bear is on shore leave, okay? Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, look at that. They're coming for us. Yeah, Red Shirt Bear is not dead, he's just on shore leave. And I just kind of cycled in someone else for right now. Okay, what do we got? A funnel tree. Well, let me take a look at that. So, this is new. A large tree with twin trunks twisting around each other in a spiral. The trunks of the tree are covered, they are soft, pink, and fleshy. Wait, so the trunk of this tree is soft, pink, and fleshy, Okay, the upper part of the tree is composed of many tiny green leaves, which spread out in a funnel shape. The tree makes a deep thrumming sound. In the middle of a forest, the thrumming can be so loud as to block out all other sounds. So this tree, this fleshy pink tree, makes a kind of sound. I don't know what to make of that, but I'm gonna scoop it up into my cargo hold. See, I don't know what it is, but I know that I wanna capture it. For science, of course. Alright, always for science. There's some more life forms to the northwest, so let's check that out. Ooh, a couple of things. Oh, it's raining. It has just begun raining on the planet. So what is this thing? Oh, it's a potberry plant. We've encountered potberry plants before. Yeah, potberry plants are real fun. They've got like exploding fruit. All right, some more funnel trees. I'll scoop those up. Now, where was that trade outpost? Okay, the trade outpost is like to the southwest. So let's go down there. Alright, it's still raining. Okay, it's time to do some trading. Alright. So this primitive cave-dwelling peoples, it's time to trade with them and show them the power of my mighty, superior technology. So what do they look like? Oh, that's what they look like. Huh. Like many before you, you have come in search of an answer to the mystery. We will of course tell you the great secret after you have proven your good intentions by buying all that we have to sell. So, man, okay, look, I'm just looking at them and I'm wondering how the hell they even function. They don't have arms, they don't have legs, they don't have eyes, they don't have anything. They're just like, they're like walking fungus. So let's see what they buy. Oh, they don't want to buy anything. Wow. Yeah, they don't want to buy anything that we have at all. Nothing. They're not interested in any of my goods. Will they buy it? What do they sell? Well, they do sell shinium. They sell shinium at 500 each, which is a pretty decent price. You know, I do need more fuel, so I'll go ahead and buy that shinium. I only have enough to buy one unit of it, but I'll buy it. So, oh, I can buy less than one. That's interesting. So yeah, I'll go ahead and buy 1.3 units. Okay. Them screech harps. As much as the screech harps, as fascinating as they are, I don't have any money. Oh wait, hold on. I almost forgot something. I almost forgot. Oh hey, look, we're in an electrical storm, and Dr. Aiko got injured. But look, I need to leave this planet in the way that I always leave every primitive peoples that I encounter. By burning their villages to the ground. That is how I leave every primitive planet that I encounter. All right. The Federation says hi, motherfucker. All right, let's get out of here. So the ship is directly east. There we go. All right, transferring our goods, and let's get the hell out of here before they have a chance to attack us with sharp sticks and rocks. So, launching. Buckle your seatbelts. If only I had the money to buy those screech harps. If only. Okay, let's go to the bridge and, wait, I wonder. Hold on. Let me see, what other options might I have? Like, comms officer. I wonder, we can't hail them, can we? Because they don't have computers to, to answer back. Yeah, there's no one to hail. I kind of figured that. Yeah, I guess that's all. Oh wait, combat. What about combat? There's no combat to be had. I was just wondering, like, could I Alderaan their planet? I don't know. That would be fun, but I don't think so. I don't think our ship is capable of that kind of firepower. No orbital bombardment. All right, so there's 2 other planets in the system. We might as well check them out. So what have we got here? Sensors. Oh, 88% minerals. That's quite nice. It has no atmosphere, but it has water. So tin, magnesium, and silver. Silver's worth something, but the other elements don't really interest me all that much. In-depth analysis. It's got no atmosphere, no weather. It's a temperate planet. I don't know, if I ever need silver, I guess I can go down there. Time to mine. Well, see, here's the here's the problem. I have, like, my cargo hold is full of mined goods. The problem that I have right now is not that I don't have minerals. The problem is that I have a bunch of things in my cargo hold to sell, but nobody wants to buy them. Like those cave people, they don't buy anything. The Tandaloo are the only trade partners I've got. Like, the only real, like, spacefaring trade partners. And even they don't buy everything. They don't really buy much at all. So, yeah, like, what I need is I need to find a place where people will actually buy the goods that I have to offer. I mean, the Tandaloo, they don't even want most of my goods. They don't buy any of the regular metals. They're only interested in silver and gold, things like that. Yeah, a common problem is finding the right trade partner. So let's go ahead and go to the science officer. What do we got here? Another planet that is very rich in minerals. Promethium, aluminum, and chromium. I'm not even sure what promethium is. It sounds like it would be worth a lot of money, though. Oh yeah, the Eshve and the Eshvara. Yeah, like, they're both Tandaloo. They're both the same race, just, civil war and all that. But, yeah, they don't really buy or sell anything different than the Eshvara. They both pretty much buy and sell the same things. Let's get an in-depth analysis. If only it had water. Yeah, if only this planet had water, it would be, quite colonizable. But, Hey, TMD. We're still exploring. I found another planet of primitive aliens, Stone Age dwelling aliens. And, they didn't want to buy anything, so I burned some of their caves down, and I fucked off. Like all good encounters with, alien races, that's, when there's no prime directive, I'm gonna do what I do. So I think we've checked all the planets in the system. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, now there's one other planet. It's far north of here. And I'm not too sure if I want to journey further than I have. Like, the thing is, my ship is running out of fuel. We're not in any immediate danger, but the ship is running kinda... fuel is gonna be a concern soon enough. Alright, destination 57116. So 57116. Let's go there. I wish you could move diagonally, but, apparently you can't go diagonal in space. That'd just be crazy. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, now you might notice that space is like the pixels are shimmering. That is a wormhole. Okay, like that right there is a wormhole. Okay, let me make a note of, well, I don't know. Do I want to make a note of it? Hold on, let me go to my notepad here. Let's make a quick note. All right, I'm just gonna make a little note here. This is 57. Yeah, 5711 wormhole. Okay. I'm not gonna go through it just yet, all right? I'm gonna go around it because there's a planet that I want to take a look at, but you know, we'll come back to that, all right? We'll come back to it. Yeah, I'll take a trip down the wormhole after we scan all the planets here. I just, you know, I don't want to... Like, look, if we go through that wormhole, we're probably not gonna be coming back for a while. That looks like a gas giant. Hold on. Science officer, give me a report. Nitrogen, oxygen, water. Well, hey, look, that's a colonizable planet. No. It's a gas giant. You tell people to go colonize that, they're gonna fucking die. So let's get out of here. Yeah, the navigator, he has 250. I trained the navigator up to maximum. So yeah, we're good for navigation. And I guess that's why we can see the wormhole. Yeah, the gravity, like, that gravity was so high, it would have just murdered anyone that got near it. This looks like another gas giant, too. I don't need Mr. TMD to tell me that this is a gas giant. 15 G's of gravity. Like, just looking at that planet, you know, it's like you're gonna start crunching down into a little ball. You know, no, stay away. There's so many gas giants in this game, but they're all a trap. Okay, like the gas giants are a trap. You know, you might think, oh, hey, look, it's got minerals. It's got all kinds of good stuff. No, you're just gonna die. So let's go ahead and have the science officer check this one out. I'm guessing it's another gas. Yeah, it's another gas giant. So this system is entirely gas giants. All right, nothing but gas giants. So I have no reason to be here. Let's go through that wormhole. All right, here we go. So wait, first, on the star map. Okay, we're right here. So let's see where the wormhole takes me. Whoosh, look at that. Look at the graphics. Oh my god. Scanners indicate unidentified object. Receiving. Ah yes, mysterious signs and ambiguous portents have foretold. Oh hey, it's the Tandaloo. What are the Tandaloo doing here? Yeah, it's just the Tandaloo. Just one of them. Well, what are they doing? Like, what are they doing here? So, yeah, first thing that happened was the Tandaloo greeted me. Where are we? Oh, okay, well, it didn't, yeah, you know what? That wasn't so bad. Like, I thought the wormhole was gonna just shoot me, like, across the universe, but, no, all it did is it just sort of saved me some time. It saved me some time and fuel. So, 49, 142. That's where I want to go look at now. 49, 142. Yeah, that was a nice wormhole. Just saved me some time. This looks like an entire system of lava planets. Like, that looks like 4 lava planets to me. But I don't want to rush, you know, no hasty judgments, okay? That looks like a ball of fire. But, I'm gonna scan it down. Okay. And okay, like as for the mineral percent, well, here's what I've found. Okay, here's how I've found that minerals work. So the mineral content, it seems to be of the entire planet. Like the mineral content, it seems to be based on the entire planet. And here's what I've noticed. Okay, what I've noticed is that the higher the elevation, the more minerals you find. So like even if a planet has a very high mineral content, if the elevation that you land on is very low, you won't find much. But if you land like on a mountaintop, you'll find a lot of minerals there. And that's how it seems to go. So like if a planet has a high mineral content, but it's like a water planet with very low elevation, you're not going to find hardly anything. Let's see. I don't think there's any reason to go down there. So let's go ahead and maneuver out. Yeah, the only thing blue here is the star that all the planets are orbiting. But we can't colonize that now, can we? Alright, let's have the science officer take a look. Okay, 42% minerals, so it's better. Aluminum, iron, magnesium, nothing overly worth it. I don't really see any... Yeah, I don't see any reason to continue scanning. If the planet doesn't have a very high mineral content, and it's not colonizable, I don't really see a reason to waste time getting the extra analysis. But yeah, it's looking like it's all lava. Okay, science officer, report. Yeah, low mineral. Wait, hold on. It has methane, oh, no. Yeah, hydrogen cyanide, so no. No colonizing. And how about the last planet in the system? I'm guessing it's also not suitable. It's a big one. It's a real big planet. Sensors? Yeah, almost no minerals, not worth it. Moving on. So, yeah, that entire system, it was kind of a bust. There wasn't really a whole lot there. But hey, look, we're this far out into space, so let's keep going. So where next? So, okay, where do we want to go? There's a little brown star to the northeast. It's close, but there's a whole cluster of stars over here. And I feel like maybe that's where we want to go. No, it goes by how much is full. So like we're probably like 28% full, not 28% left. So let's see. Let's navigate over here. So it's 9-148. All right, 148, and oh, we got a journey here. And look at my energy. My ship's energy. It's getting low. Oh, unidentified object. Is it the Tandaloo again? I don't know, the green ships tend to be Tandaloo. Well, we're being scanned. Oh, hold on, this is a new one. Please allow me, myself, exceptionally esteemed emissary of the 4th echelon of the 9th rank of important persons, commanding ambassadorial master trader Wusha, to extend in most sincere graciousness and hospitality, not to mention, my hopes and desires for a mutual and highly profitable exchange, now at this time, if I may, so to speak. I feel like our universal translator could use some work. I feel like our translator could definitely use some work. So let's talk to them. This is a new alien peoples. So let's do some, Ambassador Frog, get in there. Oh, wait, hold on. Hail, greetings, and more precisely, hello. This is the ship vessel which is now at this time hailing you on various appropriate frequencies, which you may or may not choose to answer. At your discretion, I might add. So let's respond. Friendly. Oh my god. I am certain, of course, though possibly not, that you yourselves are aware of the importance of trade, barter, exchange, inasmuch as it is extremely important. Needless to say, and with all modesty, and as well humility, we humna are skilled in trade bartering equally as much as we are in communications talking. That is to say, yes, they're quite skilled in the communications talking. Please allow me to proffer a piece of advice, counsel, which you yourself may or may not wish to accept, though I suggest you do, since it is my advice. I suggest that unless you acquire a powerful, potent technology, such as, for example, if I may say so, that of the Spemen, I would certainly refrain from and avoid travel in the Big Cloud Nebula. Man, I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Their communications talking is quite good. Oh, wait, hold on. Perhaps at this time it might be advisable and, I might add, prudent to inquire as to the nature of the relationship, such as there may be, if I might ask, between yourself persons and the odious and decidedly scurrilous Spemen creature blobs. Can they give us a chance to talk? Let's see. Oh wait, hold on, what does it say? Inasmuch as you may in some regard be allied or perhaps buddy-buddy. Is this correct? No, we are not allied. So I just told him that we are not allied with the Spemen. As for ourselves, I must say we humna are not, as a general rule, impressed by obsequious kowtowing, which is unbecoming to a civilized race. It might point out. A friendly attitude is undoubtedly the most appropriate of attitudes in most circumstances, needless to say. Okay, can I ask them a question now? So how about trade? Yeah, we're interested in trade information. Certainly, you must no doubt be aware that trade information concerning trade is certainly sacred and, by the way, confidential. Of course, we are most amenable, and also willing, in fact, to share this information data with friend relations whom we trust. No offense, I'm sure. So they don't trust us. They do not trust me at all. You know, before my brain explodes, let's get out of here. This seems promising, though, okay? This seems very promising, and I want to continue. So yeah, I guess we're entering their area of space. So yeah, let's try to find their planet. The Humna. They seem to like trading, so maybe they'll be better trade partners than the Tandalu Eshve. I'm hoping, anyway. I mean, they kind of hurt to talk to, but yeah, I won't hold it against them. Okay, that looks like a gas giant. I am not even going to examine it. It looks like a gas giant, and it's huge. Like, the planet is so big, it has to be a gas giant. Or, like, to have a really high gravity that'll kill me. Now this looks like a nice little planet. Let's take a look. Sensors. 36% minerals, not great. Nitrogen, oxygen, but ammonia compound, hydrosphere, so yeah. Otherwise, it's a nice planet. If I have to mine there, I can do it. But I don't think I'll be mining down there. Alright, let's check out the blue planets. Alright, I feel confident that there's gonna be some intelligent life around here. Alright, it's another gigantic, well, not gigantic, but just huge ocean, like just a big ocean that stretches over the whole planet. Let's take a look at the sensor report. Alright, methane, hydrogen, cyanide. So, no, we cannot colonize it. That, right away, that pretty much, yeah, that says it's a no-go. So, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Moving on. Only one more planet. And it's the third planet in the system, I want to say. So, come on. Intelligent life, come on. Nope. Alright, how about a quick scan? Ammonia, hydrogen, water. It's got platinum, but the mineral content is so low, it wouldn't be worth it to go down there. So, okay, this system, I thought maybe this would be like the home planet of the Humna Humna, but it's looking like that is not the case. So let me check the star map. Okay, if we go north and a little bit west, we'll run into another planet. Or another star, that is. Okay, there's not many planets here. There's only 2. So let's check them out. They're both blue, which blue means promising. Ooh! Okay, we've got some cultural information, so that means it is a habited planet. And I'm gonna tell you right now, our energy reserves are very low. We need fuel. So that means we're gonna have to do some trading. Whether it's good trading or not, we are going to have to do some trading. So what do we got? Yeah, let's scan the planet and get a good analysis. Alright, it has a surprisingly low biosphere for a habited planet. Only 27% minerals, but it has gold. There's gold down there. What's the analysis? Alright, the weather is no weather. That's good. Alright, how about the culture? Who's down there? Alright, it's inhabited by the Humna Humna. That's exactly who I was looking for. I was looking for them. Alright, the economy is inflated, population is dense, they like to bargain a lot. So they are an exceptionally talented race of master traders and ambassadors, known to be extremely fair and wise. We also happen to be the creators of these trade... Nice. So, okay, they sell... Alright, they sell Frywell laser cookers and data crystals. And they buy... Live Long and Nutripods and green balloons. Oh, Live Long Nutripod, okay. And green balloons. Well, that's nice. Well, like I said, while I would love to be picky about my trade, while I would love to, buy low and sell high and find good no, we need fuel now. And even if we get ripped off, we have to do some trading to buy some more. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the bridge. And we're going to make a landing. Alright, now where do we want to land? Let's land over here. It's medium elevation. Should be fine. Alright, take us down. I love that zoom in. I really love that zoom in effect. Alright, and disembark. Oh hey, look, it's hazy. What are these things? Are these, Okay, so that is some Humna Humna in a vehicle. So that red pixel, that is the Humna Humna riding around in their land vehicles. Let's get a map reading. Alright, the planet is muddy brown, Oh, there are muddy brown oceans and black coarse sand with fibrous carpet life forms. And if I look at the map, there looks to be a trade outpost to the southeast. Lots of minerals, too. It's a whole lot of minerals to mine around here. So what kind of minerals can we look forward to? Iron. Iron is not exactly a good mineral. I saw some life forms moving around to the north. Wait, hold on. I know I saw... There we go. I knew I saw it. What is that thing? Alright, that red thing right there. What is it? An irregularly shaped, spongy, fungoid life form with numerous branching leg appendages. It has a yellow and green wart-covered surface and several feathery antennae. The creature seems to stand very still, then suddenly scurry in some direction. It moves with surprising speed, then stops suddenly. When they are in the same area, it can be seen that they are synchronized in their starting and stopping. So it's like a swarm of creatures that some fungus, amoeba, I don't know, I don't even know how to accurately get a picture of that in my brain, but all I know is it's weird. Some kind of weird alien life form, and I want to capture it. I want to shoot that thing and scoop it up into my cargo hold. That's what I want to do. Direct hit. Oh, it's dead. Can I still take it? No. Well, damn. I wanted to shoot it and capture it, but I shot it and killed it. My lasers are just too good. My lasers are just far too powerful for them. There's a big city to the northeast, but it doesn't look like it has a trade hub. So while I'm sure that's a nice city, it doesn't really do anything for me. So let's go back down here and try to get to the trade post that was near our ship. Alright, we're getting back there now. So, man, look at that. All of those land vehicles. All the humna land vehicles. It looks like they're all going to the trade post. And what's... Oh, gold. I'll take that. So let's see how they like to trade. Okay, let's see if they'll do any good trading. Look, it's a nice sized city too. So let's trade. Oh god. That's what they look like? They're just giant worms. They're giant worms in wearing vests. Like it's a worm wearing a vest. That's man. Aliens are disgusting. Let us now begin the trade bartering for the items which we would like to purchase and sell for means of profit resulting in happiness and well-being. So what do you offer? Okay, they've got shinium. They sell shinium at standard prices. So the Frywell laser cookers, I can get those for a low price. Data crystals, not so much. Yeah, they sell real high. Those beautiful giant worms. And hey, Drumstick, yeah, I'm just exploring the universe. I encountered another primitive peoples. I encountered some more Stone Age dwelling people. They were like a weird fungus life form. And they didn't want to buy or sell anything good, so I burned their caves to the ground. And then I left. So, you know, standard operating procedures, just spitting in the face of the Prime Directive as usual. So, oh, they buy things. This is good. Okay, so they'll buy my silicon. Let's do it. 282. I'm gonna counter that offer. You know what? Let's push it. I want 400. You are a most astute trader, but 400 is not acceptable. perhaps I might be persuaded to go as high as 338. Okay, so yeah, that sounds good to me. Sounds good enough. Alright, we gotta build that money up, because I need money. I need money because I need fuel. My ship is running dangerously low on fuel, and I don't even want to know what's gonna happen when I run out of space fuel and get stranded in the middle of nowhere. So, tin. I must warn you, I am new at this trading business. 122 is probably much too high, but as I said, I do not know what I am doing. Oh, man, I love these guys. So I'm gonna counter offer. How about 300? 159. That's as high as he's gonna go. Damn. Alright, what else can we... the rhodium. 253, take it or leave it. How about 300? Very well. Is there anything else I can sell to them? Man, they don't even want to buy gold. So, okay, yeah, they don't really seem to want to buy anything else. Like all these, like look at all these minerals I have. And they don't want to buy any of it. None of it at all. I need shinium though. Alright, so we gotta buy that shinium. As much as I can afford. So 13.4 units. Alright, so I'm flat broke again. I need to find something these guys are willing to buy. There has to be something, maybe even on their own planet, that they're willing to buy off of me. So we're gonna leave that trade outpost. I'm gonna go back to the ship to refuel. And then I'm gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try going to a different part of the planet. That's something I haven't really been doing as much as I should. So yeah, I'm gonna blast off back into space, but then I'm gonna land in a different part of the planet. Because there's different resources in different areas. Well, yeah, I'd love to mine up that gold, but you know, my problem right now is not that I don't have enough resources to trade, it's that nobody wants to buy the things I've got. Nice, drumstick. Well, I'll check it out. Although oh man, I would want to, but it's like I'm also trying to write that story up. I'm working on a story for Drumstick's character in the World of Darkness campaign, and I looked through some of my books and I found a real good one. I found a really good story hook in one of the source books that I've got, and I'm modifying it a little bit, and I think it would work really good for his character. It's gonna be a very interesting time. Alright, let's launch back up into space. Whoosh. So, okay, I land at sort of a medium elevation there. Let's try landing at a lower elevation and see if there's anything good around there. So, okay, I'm gonna pick, like, maybe, okay, how about this? We're gonna go down here, and how about we land, like, right next to the water? So, descend. Okay, so we're landing at a much lower elevation, and this is near the water. So let's see if there's anything different here. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Alright, well, there's some land vehicles. There's a town north of the ship. They don't seem to have a trade outpost, though. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any trade outpost over there. So let's go south. I'm seeing some towns, but they don't have trade outposts, and that limits the usefulness to me. I'm not really seeing anything very good here. Let's try going east. But yeah, Drumstick, I think you'll like the story I'm working for your character. It really fits the character and description that you gave me. Ooh, what is this thing? It looks like a balloon. It looks like it's a fun, happy floating balloon. What is it? A translucent jellyfish-like creature with a large spherical floating body and a single long dangling tentacle. The creature's body is so transparent that against the sky it is very difficult to see. As it floats along, it makes a sound like crackling electricity, and occasional discharges of lightning can be seen coming from its writhing tentacle when it nears the ground. So basically, it's like a weird floating jellyfish with a tentacle, so it kind of looks like a balloon. Huh. Well, you can add more flaws if you want, Drumstick. Oh, hold on, I think let's shoot this thing down. Gotta shoot it down. Can I scoop it up? Alright. So, an electric balloon. I'll pick it up. So we just caught an electric balloon, which apparently, it's like a weird jellyfish, like a balloon-shaped jellyfish with a tentacle coming off of it. So, disgusting. The universe is disgusting. Oh hey, there's a trade post to the south. Let's check that out. Oh wait, no, that's not a trade post. What the hell is that? Let's take a look at it. Oh no, this is not a building. It is a large amorphous creature that appears to be made of translucent green gelatin. The glistening gelatin is shot through with bluish veins, and visible inside it are luminescent yellow organs which move slowly around. So it's a giant amoeba, basically. The entire creature quivers continually, and every so often its body spasms as it emits gas with a loud, familiar sound. Okay. Let's shoot it. Alright. Scoop that shit up. It's a green blob. I'll capture it. Man, like, I love this game. I go down to every planet and I shoot up the alien wildlife, bust out the nets and scoop them up into my cargo hold. I mean, I'm just pillaging and plundering everything I see. Yeah, space exploration at its finest. Oh, there's another one. Let's grab it. Yeah, look, these giant amoeba blobs. Okay, let's go ahead and get the weapons out. Alright, and scoop it up. Now, hopefully they buy this stuff. I'm really hoping that they'll buy my green blobs. And there's a nice sized town right here. So let's park our Land Rover right here, and let's see what they got. Okay, they still don't want to buy any of my minerals. And they don't, look at that, they don't even want to buy the electric balloons. Man, I mean, look, no, yeah, they don't even want to buy the electric balloons. That is just, And, Drumstick, I'm sad I didn't either. Like, even, I mean, I guess Starflight 1 came out in, like, 1986, and this one came out in 1989, which is, like, I would have been 1 year old. But, yeah, like, if I'd known about this game, I would have loved it. I would have absolutely loved this game back in the day. I still love it now. Like, I find myself still really just, I get into it. So, okay, these Humna, at least the ones on this planet, they don't seem to really be, don't seem to buy anything. Ooh, what's that? Like, I keep finding things, and I'm like, ooh, what's that? So let's take a look. A tremendous spherical plant, which appears to be filled with gas. Like a balloon, the plant's surface is smooth and rubbery, and seems to be covered with a film which causes the blues and greens in it to swirl and shimmer. So it's like a giant rubbery ball with green and blue stuff in it. So pushed along by the wind, the huge spherical plant is often lifted by a strong gust. Each time it hits the ground, it makes a loud sound like a large bass drum. So it's like a tumbleweed. Oh, you know what? It's like one of those big, round, like, bouncy balls. It's like a big, round, bouncy ball. And it moves. Yeah, it's a moving plant. It's a green balloon. Let's scoop it up. Yeah, pop the balloon. I guess I could have. I could have shot at it, and I probably would have killed it in one hit. Let's see if they buy green balloons. They have to buy something. So let's see if this guy over here will buy it. Oh, he does. So they will buy green balloons. Alright, green balloons are on the table. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell. Okay, 341. Let's try to push that up a little bit. How about 440? Oh, 440. Agreed. Nice. Okay. And let's go ahead and buy some more shinium. Although I wonder if we should try to sell, like if we should try to do some, buying and I don't know. The whole buying and selling thing, considering that I can't even find people to buy most of the goods that I already have, seems like a risky business. Alright, I'm just buying up as much shinium as I can. So, yay. We've got fuel now. I'm gonna go back to my ship and we're gonna see how much fuel we have. So let's see, the ship is to the northwest, so let's make our way back. And from here, I guess, now that we've kind of got our ship fueled up a bit more, I guess we can get back to exploring. So, I don't know, the Humna Humna, I was really excited because I thought, these seem like half-decent trade partners, but they don't, not really. They don't want to buy any of my silver, my gold, like, none of my, none of my precious metals. They just don't really seem to buy a whole lot of anything. Although maybe they want trade goods. That's the thing. Maybe they want trade goods. Alright, let's launch. Whoosh. Alright, so yeah, we're done. We're done with the Humna Humna planet for now. I guess, let me make a note of it, though. Like, I'll, when I get back out onto the star map, I'll make a note of where they are. Just so we can get back to it later. No, there's not really any, farming or anything in this that I know of. Your interaction with the planet is basically just, trading and scooping up wildlife and mining. That's about the sum of it. I wish there was, the farming and crafting too. I wish there was. Although, I mean, when it comes to, like, crafting, in quotes, the most of that is just things you do with your ship. Like, upgrading parts to your ship and getting that configured how you want it. That's about the extent of that. Oh yeah, and the alien artifacts. There's alien artifacts that have special... So actually, here's the thing. There are more interactions to be had But there's special artifacts that you have to get in order to do that. Like, for instance, there's the system scanner, which I can't buy yet. So, you know, there are more things beyond even this to do. Oh yeah, there's also one other thing. There's ruins. There are ancient alien ruins that you can look through for artifacts. That's another kind of thing to do. But yeah, no farming. Wish there was. Then it would be the perfect game. Then it would be the game that I never need another game ever again, right? Alright, and let's check the final planet over here, because there are 2 planets in the system. Alright, it looks like one big continent. So let's go ahead and have the science officer give me a report. Ammonia compounds, methane. Now, wait, hold on, silicone. The Humna Humna, they actually do buy silicone. But the mineral content is so low. You could be looking for silicon all day long on that planet and never find it. So, yeah, that's a bust. Alright. So, where to next? Okay, there's a system to the west and another one to the northeast. Let's check out the one to the west. And my ship's energy, if you look at my ship's energy now, I've got like 55.50. I was down like to below 40%. Nope, unidentified object. It's gonna be the Humna Humna, because we're right outside their system. So let's go to the west. So we got one red planet. I'm gonna check that first. Now here's what I know they do buy. The Humna Humna, they definitely buy silicone. So if we can get our hands on a good quantity of that, we might be able to make a little money. So it's worth it to look for planets that might have that. So sensors. Cobalt, copper, antimony. Nope. Not worth it. Alright, what about up here? Oh, look, a tiny little blue planet. Those are always so promising, but they very rarely have what I'm looking for. Let's go to the science officer, scan it. 1% minerals, that's just sad. But wait a minute. Nitrogen, oxygen, water. Calm weather, tropical to inferno. That might be a problem. Inferno, that... So the only thing wrong with this planet is that the temperature might be a little too hot. It might be just a little bit too hot to colonize it. But I don't know. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can't. We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say it's a maybe. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna log it. So this planet, it might not come through. All right, like we might not be able to colonize, but you know, maybe. Well, it's the tropical, that's fine. It's the inferno. It's the tropical to inferno temperature that's the problem. But I'm not too sure. It might work. So let me think. What's a good name for this one? It's a very hot planet. Oh, there's a little bit of land. Like there's like one continent. There's like one tiny little continent. But, so let me think of something. It's a very, very hot tropical water planet. Well, I mean, there's the obvious. You know, you could always go with Water World, right? Well, it seems like the land is all on the South Pole. From what I can see, it looks like the land is on the southern pole of the planet. So I guess that's you know, it's got an Antarctica, but it's a very hot planet. I don't know. Let's just go with something simple here. Hmm. I guess the Water World. It's always the go-to, right? Also, you know, it might not work. This might not be habitable, and if it's not, then oh well. Everybody we send there dies. It's fine. So Water World it is. Recommendation logged. Now let's take a look at it. Yeah, so all the land is around the southern pole. And there's no reason to go down there. Not really. So let's go ahead and maneuver. I believe that's all here, right? I believe that's all. Now, there's one other planet nearby. I think. I mean, one other star. Yeah, it's right over here. Hold on. Oh. Okay, right here at 12,158. Alright, and after we cover this star, there's not really a whole lot of reason to keep going in this direction. So we'll make a return trip. We'll turn around and we'll go back to our home system. Because there's, you know, the galactic news there's probably some new events going on that we might want to keep track of. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's culture. What do we got? What am I looking at? Mr. TMD. Report. Okay, it's got good bio. Low minerals, but that's fine. Analysis. Alright, there's no violent weather, that's good. Arctic to tropical, that's nice. Culture. Ooh, it's a new alien race, and they're in the Stone Age. So the Chichifa, they are Stone Age, very dense. They have no economy. Yeah, look at that. They have no economy at all whatsoever. They don't trade, so what value are they to me? What's their cultural? Okay, the analysis is they are a race of highly prolific, small, furry creatures with long, upright ears and puffy tails. Extremely aggressive, they will swarm to any heat source and attack. Recommend caution. So okay, they're a violent little race of people. That's nice. Let's go down there. It sounds like the perfect place. Alright, let's go ahead and select a site. How about right here? Right about there. Seems good to me. Let's go down. Yeah, they did nothing wrong. No, well, look, if they're gonna swarm any heat source and attack it, well, look. I have to return fire. Alright, that is a declaration of war. And yeah, not trading. Yeah, not buying my shit is good enough reason for me to burn their cities to the ground. So, let's disembark. Yeah, but they're so fluffy. Alright, what do we got? We got some alien life forms here. A large spherical anemone-like creature with 6 long hooked legs. It has a tough, cracked, leathery surface, and the whole creature is a dull gray in color. This creature generally hangs from trees and drops on its prey, but it can also run fast for a short distance. Each of the creature's tentacles is a symbiotic life form, capable of delivering a powerful sting, but incapable of moving under its own power. Well, that's different. What about that ball? What about the ball? A small, gummy-looking creature, suspended by a webwork of threads inside a beautiful, delicate, interwoven spherical structure of bone approximately the size of a beach ball. The creature seems to pulsate slowly. With each pulse, it glows brighter and emits a low-pitched buzzing sound. So I'm just trying to get a picture in my head of that. So it's like a beach ball, but it's made out of bone, and it glows and pulsates. Well, that's different. That thing is advancing on me, so I'm gonna shoot it down. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it and scoop it up. So a gray anemone. Yeah, I'll just scoop that up. Yeah, everything is spherical. Oh, and there's something else over there too. Now that thing is advancing on me. Yeah, look at that. It's getting close. What is it? This appears to be a large sphere of blazing energy, hovering several feet off the ground, approximately 3 times the size of the terrain vehicle. So it's 3 times the size of my vehicle. It moves rapidly over the ground with no visible means of propulsion. Within the sphere is a core of charged electrical energy that appears as writhing, dark, inverse lightning. The object, or life form, projects a crackling, throbbing, subsonic force that is intensely disturbing and at close ranges, utterly unbearable. Well, let's shoot it. Oh, that didn't stop it. Hold on, we need to back up. Yeah, we need to back up a little bit. I shot it twice and it didn't die. It's not dying. That thing is not fucking dying. I don't think that's alien wildlife. I think that's some sort of, I don't know, it's some kind of advanced life form that is just gigantic. But can I scoop up some of these alien beach balls before I leave? Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop up some of those alien beach balls. Yeah, the bone beach balls that glow in the dark. Somebody's gotta want those. Somebody has to want some bone beach balls, right? Oh god, it's those things. Man, look at it. There's tons of these things. Yeah, I don't think shooting the energy ball is a good idea. It only seems to make it more angry. So, yeah, I'm just gonna scoop up all these pulsating gummies, and then I'm gonna look at the map and see if there's any alien, any sentient alien life nearby. Alright, let's look at the map. Oh, there's a bunch of structures to the west. Now, that sphere, it's advancing on me, and, I'm not too sure what it's gonna do. Okay, I can't do anything there. Let's get a description. So it's a Chichifa dwelling, Stone Age. Alright, so yeah, they don't have any trade posts, so, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot them. Just shoot them till they come out of their houses. And then shoot them again. Nah, is there anything else in the area? Man, that energy ball is advancing very quickly. Like, it's homing in on me. No matter how far away I go, it seems to be homing in on me. So maybe we should go back to the ship. Yeah, maybe we should get back to the ship. But hey, I got a lot of weird alien beach balls. That's what I got. So let me launch. I think we're done here. So that planet was interesting. Yeah, the native aliens are very hostile. But yeah, they're not really what I'm worried about. It's that weird floating ball of energy, which doesn't seem to be wildlife. It seems to be some sort of advanced creature that is, yeah, like it homes in on me wherever I am. And I think its goal was to chase me off the planet. So yeah, it worked. Let's get out of here. Alright. Well, there's some other planets in the system. There's a nice red planet right here. And I'm guessing it's just a nice little ball of lava. But we'll see. Well, hey look, it's got nitrogen, oxygen, and water. So it has all the elements for life. It's also a molten planet, and the temperature ranges from searing to inferno. Yeah, I think that's too hot. I think that is just a little bit too hot. So let's leave the area. And I think that purple one is probably just a gas giant, so... Okay, that was some good exploration. But here's what I want to do now. I want to go back to home base, and I kind of want to do some trading with the Tandaloo Eshve, because they... You know, honestly, the Tandaloo, they seem to... Out of all the alien races I've encountered so far, they seem to be the most open to trade. And man, their deals are absolute crap. So that's not even saying much, but they're the best I've got right now. Alright, so I'm going to take the wormhole, and we're going to go back to where we came from. 41-145. Oh man, look at my fuel, my energy on the right side. It's... Yeah, my energy is, it's getting very low. And I'm very worried that I just might run out. Let's take a look at the star map. Oh, it's a long way away. Man, all that nothing. All that nothingness. Alright, we're going through the wormhole. Alright, now that we're out of the wormhole... Yeah, now... So we need to go back to home base first. Home base is right over here. 3474. Oh, unidentified object. I'm not going to worry about them. I'm just going to keep moving. Alright, so 3474, so we need to go way over here. Again, if only diagonal movement was a thing, it would really save a lot of fuel. But no such luck. No such luck at all. And yeah, this is a long trip. This is, yeah, to get back to home base. Look at my energy, oh my god. Yeah, fuel supply low. Thanks for reminding me, video game. Thanks for that. Okay, we're back at home. No, this isn't home base. This ain't home base. This is home base. I only have 15 units of energy, so I need to do some trading. I absolutely need to trade and get more fuel. But maybe if some of these and maybe if some of the planets that I scanned, if any of them were habitable, it'll give me a huge boost of money. So let's hope. Fingers crossed. So let's disembark. You know, now that we're back home. So first thing we want to check is operations. Alright, any new notices? Oh, here we go. So, a new notice. A special congratulations to Cadet Fexitutex, winner of the highly coveted Robin Williams Memorial Funny Fella Award. Well, that got dark quick. Fexy is the first Veloxi to ever win this award. Well, that's good times. Alright, anything else? Oh, there's more. There is more. It has come to our attention that there exists in this region of space a star system in which ruins of the ancients may be found. Ooh, that sounds interesting. That sounds mighty tempting. Some ancient ruins. We have also learned that there may be races that actually maintain a commerce in Endurium. Huh. So there might be some alien race that has a different currency than us. Well, that's interesting. Oh, and also, you are hereby warned that disturbing the Endurium or engaging in any manner of trade involving Endurium is most strictly prohibited. Well, I guess there goes that idea, right? Okay. Any more notices? Wow, man, there's been a lot of news that I've been missing. I guess I was lost in space for a long time. A ship has recently returned with a device found in some ancient Lek ruins on the 5th planet of the system 1326. Somehow this device is able to translate the writing in these ruins into a form that is decipherable by our computers. Well, hey, look, I think I should make a note of that. So yeah, let me just note that. 132.6. 5th, yeah, planet 5. Okay, so this device has been installed in all terrain vehicles and will function automatically. End of notices. Well, that's interesting. So, okay, alien ruins. Maybe we should check that out. End of notices. Okay, no new notices. So now it's time. Evaluations. Did we do good? Did we do the thing? Evaluation? Okay, 2 recommendations. Okay, so this planet proved to be suitable for colonization. You have earned a bonus of 35,000 SPs. So Planet Prime. Planet Prime is gonna be colonized. Good times. So what about Waterworld? Was it too hot? Oh, nice, look at that. So the planet proved to be suitable for colonization. We earned a bonus of 30,000 SPs. So both of our planets, both of them were approved for colonization. Awesome. So we just made like 65,000 SP. Well, I guess that solves all my money problems, right? All of our money problems solved. So now let's squander it. Alright, let's squander that money. Ship configuration. We need to make some adjustments. So yeah, I got 65,000. Right now I only have class 1 missiles and class 1 lasers. So how about better shielding? Better engines! You know, better engines would be nice. Maybe I could go a little bit faster. Well, I've got class 2 engines right now. How about shielding? Let's get some better shielding. Like class 2 shielding, I think. So we're gonna sell our old shield, and we're gonna buy some class 2 shields. How about weapons? I think maybe I want to get in a fight. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Like when I log a planet, you know, every time I log a planet, you know, if the conditions are right, because they have to have the right conditions, like, you know, it has to have water, it has to have oxygen, you know, gravity has to be good, like there's a lot of conditions, but if it meets it, you can log a planet for colonization and you get paid a lot. And yeah, imagine that in No Man's Sky. It's like I said, this game has a lot of really fun mechanics. And a lot of mechanics I wish were in modern space games. So the engines, I have class 2 engines right now. I kind of want better weapons though. So here's the thing, right now I can't really get in a fight because my weapons are kind of poor. So maybe getting some better weapons is a good idea. Like, maybe I should upgrade that laser cannon. Because I already have class 2 engines. That's the thing. I've got good engines already. Well, not good, but I have engines. Now if I had better weapons, maybe I could get in a fight and win. Maybe I could be a space pirate, right? Let's do it. Let's be space pirates. So, yeah, maybe if I upgrade my lasers a bit. Prospector. Never heard of that one. All the games I haven't heard of. But I'm always looking for good space sims. Always. So, let's go ahead and sell our laser cannon. And I'm gonna buy some new ones. I'm gonna buy some fresh laser cannons. So yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade to level 2 lasers. And I'm gonna upgrade to level 2 missiles as well. So there we go. Level 2 lasers, level 2 missiles, and can we get better engines? Well, better engines would be, yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's go ahead, sell our old engine, and let's buy class 3 engines. So, awesome. So now we've got good weapons. Well, not good, but acceptable missiles and lasers. Our armor is class 3. We have class 2 shields, class 3 engines. So I feel pretty good about that. I think maybe we can get in a fight. You know, I think I want to get in a fight. I'm not sure actually. I've never tried to go back to the planet. I'm not sure if it actually gets colonized or not. The main purpose of doing that is to make money, you know, you're an explorer, so you're supposed to be exploring and looking for planets to, you know, colonize. I've never actually gone back to any of the planets to check them out, though. I don't know. A space mining rogue. Well, I gotta say, I'm always up for space mining. Here's the fun thing. So a lot of people, I always hear things like, you know, why would you want to play a space game where all you do is mine asteroids or something like that, right? And man, that's my favorite part. Which, oh yeah, a space game, a kind of modern space game that I really want to try on the stream sometime. Evacron Legacy, which is I mean, it's a game made by one person, but it's you know, a relatively modern game that has so many mechanics I love. Like, you can go down to planets, build cities on planets, you know, mine on the planet, and then it's got all the usual space tropes too. Very complicated game though. It's actually so complicated that even I struggle with the controls on that game. Alright, so I think we're done here. Except, wait, can I buy shinium here? Can I buy some shinium? Does not look like I can. I cannot buy shinium here. Okay, so let's save the game. Alright, save and resume. So, yeah, before, no, I want to play this longer. What I want to do now is I want to do some space piracy, okay? I've got my level 2 everythings and my level 3 engines, and I want to get in a fight, okay? I want to be a space pirate. It's my dream. So let's do it. Alright, let's lift off. And we have to submit our launch code again. Yeah, even though I've already done it, you still, every single time, you gotta put that code in. Evacron Legacy was the one I was talking about. It's also, there's another version called Evacron Mercenary, but Evacron Legacy is the most recent version, and it's a fairly modern game. You can buy it on Steam. That said, it is not a, like, it's a game that was made by one person, so it looks like it, but it's a very nice space sim. The controls are so incredibly complicated. Like, okay, in Evacron Legacy, which, again, I'll have to stream it sometime, but in that game, if you, like, for instance, if you warp to a planet, like, if you set a planet coordinate as, you know, where to warp to, you'll just explode. Like, you will warp straight into the side of the planet and just crater right into it. Just massive crater explosion, dead. So it's that kind of game where, like, basically you have to calculate exactly where you want to go, and if you are off, or if you kind of go too close to the thing, you'll just fucking explode. Likewise, landing on planets in that game, like, when you want to land on a planet, you have to physically maneuver to the planet. There's no loading screens or anything. You just fly into the planet, and as you fly into it, you'll just go down to it. I guess it's kind of like No Man's Sky in that way, except unlike in No Man's Sky, if your descent angle is wrong, or if you go too fast, or if you just fail to properly modulate your shields, you'll burn up in the atmosphere and explode. And once you're in the atmosphere, you have to turn off your inertia. Like, you have like a built-in inertia for your ship to kind of keep you all, not inertia, but like stabilizers to keep you leveled off. You have to turn those off to maneuver in the planet. The moment you turn those off, your ship will just nosedive and go straight down, and you have to kind of pull back up to, you know, keep things level. It's a real fun game, just really complicated. Like, it's the kind of game that you could sit down and just go through the tutorial all day and still not understand anything. Alright, so I've only got 15.30 units of energy. Oh man. I'm gonna get in a fight, though. I'm gonna get in a fight with the first Tandaloo ship I see. Alright, like the very first Tandaloo ship that I come across, I am gonna fucking get in a fight with their ass. That's what I want to do. Because I've never actually done that yet. I've never gotten in a fight with anyone in this game. Alright, now I just have to find them. I have so little fuel. So very little fuel. I think this is their home planet. Alright, is this the planet? Yes, it is. Okay, we're getting in a fight, alright? I know we're outnumbered, but I'm getting in a goddamn fight. So let me just maneuver over here. And, yeah, it's the Tandaloo, and they're greeting us with ceremonies and all that. No, combat. Okay, spacebar to fire, return to exit combat. So, okay, let's get in there. So, how do I do this now? Weapons. Oh, my weapons aren't armed. So, okay, first off, oh man, hold on. So here's what I gotta do, right? Yeah, my weapons are not armed right now. So how I arm weapon? Yeah, I know weapons not armed. I guess I just initiated combat and I don't have any, yeah, none of my shields and my weapons aren't ready, so I guess I can't really do anything with that. Okay, escape doesn't do anything. Let's just resume. Gotta figure them controls out. Alright, I'm trying to figure out here. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you exit combat. So, yeah, let me try that again, okay? Let me just try that one more time. So I'm gonna leave, come back. Okay, so I need to raise my shields and arm my weapons. That's what I have to do first. So I'm gonna raise the shield. Okay, the shield is raised. Let's arm the weapons. Alright, missiles, lasers armed. They've armed their weapons. Let's fight. Oh, all the pixels. Oh my god, what is this nonsense? Oh, they're shooting lasers. Return fire. Return fire. Like, look at all the red dots just flying around. Like, I'm trying to outrun the red dots. Oh my god, this was a bad decision. So, okay, like, the blue dots, that's my missiles. Fire, launch. I'm just launching all the missiles I've got. Direct hit. Alien ship destroyed. So, okay, like, I need to shoot my weapons while not getting hit by theirs. So, this is a little bit more active than the planet-based combat. Oh god, I gotta move. Alright, keep shooting. Man, okay, this is different. This is very different from the planet side combat. Alright, I'm shooting all my missiles out. Oh, we're taking damage. Ow. The damage. But I am taking some of them out. Some of them are being taken out. Oh god, the damage. The hull, the engines, the sensors, everything's getting damaged. I don't think oh god. Ambassador Frog is wounded. And, oh man, everybody's getting wounded. So yeah, the crew are being hurt now. Yeah, now that the ship is so injured, the crew is actually starting to take damage. Yeah, and our energy is low too. Yeah, I think the engines, I don't have the engines for this. My ship accelerates so slowly. Oh. Yeah, see, now everyone is moderately wounded. Keep shooting! Never stop shooting! Oh, hull destroyed! Game over. Game over. And that was the end. That was the end of my space pirate adventure. Well, I gave it a good shot.